We are moving under the energy of Pisces moon, and Venus in Capricorn is in sextile with Neptune. Neptune, the sign ruled by, the Pisces, planetary ruler of Pisces. So there is a lot of this watery, imaginative, creative, healing energy. We are swimming through that deep mystic ocean right now, and this Venus, right, Mercury will go retrograde on Thursday, right? It's going to be in conjunction with this Venus, and this Venus will meet up with Pluto later on this week into the next year. This energy, right, Five of Cup energy can be very strongly associated with Venus-Pluto conjunction energy. Venus-Pluto conjunction was the energy that started this year, 2022. Venus was in retrograde in Capricorn at the end of last year into this year, and it met up with Pluto. It cracked our heart open. Right, in relation to relationships, our value has shifted, relationships has shifted. Many of us, I'm sure, can relate to this energy of being stuck with, being stuck, staring at those 3 spilled cups, and in grief, pain, all those energy. But 5 is the energy of change. I believe many of us looked up and looked behind and found those 2 cups, right? This is the perception of whether we see the cup half empty or half full, and we choose to see the cup half full and grab those 2 cups and then go over the bridge into the next chapter, next world, right? Next to story that we are ready to write. And I think this energy is a little bit of coming back with this Mercury retrograde coming up. And this Venus will conjunct with Pluto again in Capricorn. This is, it can bring up the past stories, past feelings. But this is the moment that, and the Lover's card, because that Pluto-Venus conjunction can manifest either way, and it is our choice to see always, yes, maybe physically, realistically, we may be trapped in this space, but spiritually, it might be the big celebration of leaving some kind of a past story behind, right? Everything is depending on our perception, and this is the moment that we want to call in this angel, and this is the moment that we want to celebrate. It's not even this or that. This is the moment that we are celebrating all those moments of 5 of Cups that we've been through. Life is crazy. Life is crazy because even when we get stuck in this place, even when we get sucked into our grief and depression and deep, heavy sadness and pain and heartbreak, even when we get to the point of anger and frustration, and no matter what we go through in life, life goes on. Life goes on. That's the crazy thing about life. And in this moment, this is the moment the Lover's card reminds us to expand our awareness, look up, no matter what happens in our lives, there is this guardian angel always supporting us, always smiling at us, even when we feel like there is no God, there is no angels, and the Strength card. So may we keep reminding ourselves how amazingly beautiful that the life goes on no matter what. We can laugh about it, right? We can smile at it. It's like we can be grateful for us to be able to be a part of this never-ending miraculous cycle of life. And even when crazy things come up, wild beast starts to bark, at us, this inner beast, right, that we hold deep within us. But we are capable of taming the lion. We are capable of closing this wild beast mouth, and this is the energy that we want to tap into today and tomorrow. Now, the Venus Neptune is the point that we have been through all the battles, big battles, and we can continue to choose to fight, or we can choose to drop that one and then walk away from this hill. You can choose. It's your choice. Everything is your choice. If you choose to stay stuck with all the grief, staring at it and deeply being sucked into that pain, you are more than welcome. We can continue to do that, or we can look up and grab those 2 cups. Even here, 7 is a card of illusion, Neptunian energy. You can, those enemies, we don't see who we are fighting with, and many times we are just thinking and fighting and creating all the crazy scenarios within our mind. And this is a moment that we drop the one, walk away. And if we walk away from that internal crazy struggle, or like that tension that may have been building up within, the moment that we choose to drop that one, drop that fight, drop that frustration, drop that grief, and if we can find that angel smiling over us, that will lead us into this victory. And this victory that we are these victorious beings. We are not, we're just riding the horse. We are just riding the horse. And riding the horse is just victory. Life is victory. If we are alive, if we are choosing to be alive, and if we are choosing to find our breath, that itself is a victory, right? We don't have to get to anywhere. We don't have to achieve anything. And may we kind of come back to that simple celebration, that life is a celebration. That's the energy I think this Venus and Neptune is reminding us of. And in this Mercury, Venus coming together in conjunction in Capricorn, it's like, remember that simple miracle, right? Remember what's the essence of life. Don't complicate anything. Life is a celebration. And may we ride the horse of time. Everything is passing. We are never stuck. And time is the ultimate healer. And time will always bring a new beginning. Thank you for listening. Beautiful day to you.